progress report. So I'm sitting in my house, and the puppets just don't get it. I would like to know who's still spying, because the readings keep saying you still got spies in the house. So I did the old. I'm gonna play songs I like, and that should make a dummy reveal themselves. And sure enough, all it took was one song. Hi, Joe. How does it feel to literally be baited? Like you people are extraordinary. See, you're the best one. You know why? Because when you get baited, you have to physically get up for some reason and stand in the doorway. I wonder why when you fall down, you can't get up. I wonder if I want you to stand up as many times as possible so I can see you take a tumble again. But all I'm doing is playing my songs. How is me just playing songs that I like make you have to try to blast the radio? And then, how's it feel to be baited when all I'm doing is getting ready to go outside? So, takes like 5 minutes to get dressed. So as you think I'm fucking with you, I'm getting dressed and you was mad when you seen me. And then you and fucking Shrek is in the hallway shitting and dancing around like, you blast the music real quick. You're in there with your girl. It's Saturday morning. I don't think she wants to hear that shit. You know? She works. You get to sit around. So, have fun. Oh yeah, you stopped because I went out and then had my nice picnic with the Most High. Me and Daddy had a picnic today at the park. So beautiful out. You guys should go outside sometime. Yeah, I don't think you'll be walking to the park anytime soon now, will you? Those park walking days are over. Maybe, just maybe, it's because of what you do to yourself, you know? The narcotics is one thing. Sitting around and acting like you're 80 years old and you can't walk to the store and see, you knew how I knew how to defeat and control you? I grew up with a guy named, I ain't gonna name him, but I grew up with somebody like you. There wasn't a fucking hater like you though, but they had the same. No, they ended up hating, but we were cool. I even called him brother. So that means I examined him like fucking Batman with the super friends. And you remind me of him. You have his same weaknesses. The ego. You were given everything, and because you're given shit, you will pass off physical labor on other people as much as you can. Now you're old, and all of the times you've ever sat in front of a TV and stuffed your mouth, all the times you asked somebody and paid people to do physical shit for you, see, now it's coming back now, isn't it? If you only just wasn't lazy, you wouldn't be like that old lady in the commercial. I'm falling and I can't get up. You know? See, my father said sins lead to death. You see how sloth? See, my friend had the problem with sloth too. And I didn't. So I felt like God made me his friend so I can help him understand I'm not trying to be better than you or exercise to be cool. This is going to come back on us when we're older. You don't understand because you sit around young people. I'm around the old people and they tell me their stories. And one of the most fucking common stories is about 30 to 40 years old, You have all that time to fuck around. That's your youth. Once you hit 40, though, you have to work out. You have to exercise in some way. Because if you don't, by 60, you're going in a wheelchair. Or you're getting a cane or a walker. Or you're going to have to send people to the store. Ever since I met you, you were sending people to the store. Then you got yourself cursed. And so what does that mean? What's the next station? You want to keep going. But I get it. Uwa Magawa. Remember? Remember your little chant in the hallway? Magawa's not going to save you. Magawa's a little nigga. Whatever the fuck that is. Some sorority chant or demon. Magawa has no power over the Most High that can devour anybody because of his power. And he sent somebody to you that exactly knows you. You know? I know you. I met a couple of you. See, you're like an amalgamation of people I met. You could have been one of my greatest accomplishments. You know? But, I guess the money was worth it. Right? A couple of good nights. You know? But that's all over now. So you enjoy yourself like the others. Keep getting baited. Keep walking back and forth down the hallway. Trying to keep an eye on me. Struggling. Do you know every time you turn your fucking back walking down that hallway, I watch you and watch you walk back struggling. You're keeping an eye on me? Nah, dog, I'm keeping an eye on you. And my father's watching you, too. And he keeps on warning you. And you're just not listening. Oh, well. For the wolves and ninjas, for the other ones watching, there's no takebacks. I want justice, or everyone has to face my father. Like I prophesied it the first year. Like I told yous from the very beginning. Just stop now, you know? When it wouldn't have been so much. When so many people wasn't involved. You know? Because I didn't come down to this world for money. I came down here to prove that I love my father. You get it? And as long as I don't get what I need, because it's what he wants, then he gets you. Either way, I win. No matter what happens, I win. That's how he designed it. All love and all praise to my father. I suggest you get some rest. You're gonna need it.